Saga space architects have completed trials of their new invention, the foldable living module called Lunark, designed for space settlers. The housing tests were conducted in Greenland, which offers climate conditions akin to those in space. The module itself comprises an aluminum frame holding 328 panels interconnected with a flexible airtight seam. Taking inspiration from origami art, developers designed these foldable habitats to minimize the cost of transporting several homes in a space shuttle. The foldable housing weighs 3,831 pounds, but is equipped with all necessities for a relatively comfortable life: furniture, a toilet, various appliances, and even a portable 3D printer for repairing damaged equipment. It is typically designed for 2 people. To maintain the ecosystem of the colonized planet, waste is processed in a special device. The housing derives its required energy from solar panels installed on the frame. The module can be fully deployed in the field within a day. You probably know about Elon Musk investing billions to create the Neuralink chip that requires surgery to implant it into your brain. Naki, a company, has developed a technology that doesn't need surgery, offers similar advantages, and is available today. Naki is the technology of the future, creating an unseen interface that controls everything without a mouse, keyboard, or voice commands. It can be embedded in headphones, glasses, or nearly any device and works via Bluetooth. For example, Naki headphones have tiny biosensors detecting subtle gestures and facial movements, using algorithms to control all devices around you. Naki allows users to interact with any digital device, navigate virtual worlds and the metaverse without needing brain implants, hands, voice, or screens. This groundbreaking technology will help people with various disabilities feel engaged in a digital world previously inaccessible to them. Introducing Mouthpad, a mouthpiece that completely controls devices using your tongue. This tiny device is designed to assist people with hand impairments. It analyzes tongue movements using machine learning algorithms and converts the data into cursor commands sent to electronic devices via Bluetooth. Essentially, it replaces both a remote control and a mouse, allowing users to send emails, turn on lights, edit photos, and even play tongue-based video games. The developer claims that the mouthpiece, thanks to its slim design, hardly affects speech. Furthermore, each mouthpad is created using a 3D model of the mouth, based on which an individual device is developed and printed using health-safe materials. A robot made of magnetic slime can pick up objects inside your body. What you're seeing on the screen isn't just regular slime. It's a real medical device developed in Hong Kong. This slime, controlled by a magnetic field, can move in a confined space and grab objects, making it perfect for potential use in the medical field. Those familiar with non-Newtonian fluids will understand how this robot works. It's made of tiny magnetic particles mixed with liquid, allowing the slime to be manipulated using a magnetic field. It can be fluid enough to access hard-to-reach places, yet firm enough to grab objects. This helps if someone swallows something foreign. The robot can easily retrieve the object without causing harm or discomfort. Moreover, because the slime mixture conducts electricity, the robot could be used to wrap wires and repair circuits in areas that are difficult to reach. There could be a multitude of other applications for it as well. Chinese scientists have come up with a new fabric of the future. Thanks to this innovative technology, a piece of clothing turns into a digital screen where text and images can be displayed. The fabric incorporates special electroluminescent fibers. When an electric current passes through them, they light up at specific points similar to a regular screen. This fabric doesn't compromise comfort. It's lightweight, breathable, and can conform to the body's contours. You can wash, fold, and stretch it without damaging the display. The development team suggests that their invention will be beneficial for individuals who can conveniently use a smartphone, such as bikers, polar explorers, geologists, and people in various professions. Instead of a phone, they can see information directly on their clothing and interact with it through touch. Whip Aviation's Wingboard is a board for riding through the clouds. Yes, you heard that right, through the clouds. It's inspired by wakeboarding, riding a board on waves behind a moving boat. Only this sport will be taken from water to the air, and instead of a boat, it's a plane pulling the thrill seeker. The flying board itself is made from special foam covered with multiple layers of carbon fiber. It has flaps and stabilizers and features small landing gear for takeoff and landing. The rider is attached to the board using bindings similar to those on snowboards. Control happens in two ways, using a handlebar held by the pilot and by adjusting body posture. The flying device has undergone testing in a wind tunnel at speeds ranging from 55 to 75 miles per hour. The next step is testing the board in real flight conditions. The Dutch architecture firm Waterstudio.nl has created an electric yacht that's essentially a full-fledged villa. The vessel, named R-Cup 75, runs on solar power and has retractable stilts that can lift it entirely out of the water, turning it into a self-sufficient home with a hybrid foundation. This foundation allows the house to float on the surface. When the 22-meter-long ship is stationary, it can be anchored using 4 40-foot steel supports that lower up to 25 feet into the seabed. Along with the hybrid foundation, the solar-powered electric system, and a rainwater collection and purification system, the R-Cup 75 is capable of operating autonomously. The solar panels covering the entire roof provide electricity for the air conditioning, appliances, lighting, propulsion system, and all other on-board operational systems. But what about those who can't afford their own yacht villa? For them, Lazzarini Design has proposed a concept for a water hotel. The Pearl Suite Hotel comprises several floating rooms, each 23 feet in diameter, offering up to 72 square feet of interior space, filled with all the necessities for a comfortable stay. Additionally, each room has an outdoor terrace for relaxation. The rooms are built using cutting-edge marine technology. For instance, the suites can be equipped with electric motors, enabling them to move at speeds of 5 knots autonomously, controlled by an advanced autopilot system. Moreover, since these suites operate entirely on solar power, they can generate all the energy needed for lighting, air conditioning, and other appliances. The best part is that you can combine multiple Pearl Suite rooms together, allowing you to have an unforgettable vacation with your friends. What you have here is not just an SUV. The Proto RMX2 is a special car. It uses a carbon fiber monocoque in its construction, with suspension components and steering made from a high-strength titanium alloy, and external panels made from composite materials. Additionally, the car can be reinforced with carbon or Kevlar, and the glass can be replaced with bulletproof glass. This way, the SUV can be transformed into a true fortress on wheels. The car features a retractable track system with hydraulic drive, allowing it to conquer any terrain. The SUV has a 2-door body and a 4-passenger cabin. There's also a 6-passenger cabin configuration available. Among the options are a hydro-pneumatic suspension with laser height control, a winch, and a gold trim. Inside the cabin, there's a built-in electronic hookah. Designers took inspiration from the Hummer H1 when creating the car's interior, making it as comfortable as possible for passengers. The Morgan Super 3 is a retro-styled 3-wheeled car that looks like the cockpit of a Spitfire. The car looks stylish and grabs attention with its unique design. At the front, it has a non-turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder Ford engine with 118 horsepower. It provides excellent performance. Morgan claims that the three-wheeler can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in just 7 seconds and reach a top speed of 130 miles per hour. Moreover, it promises fuel efficiency, achieving 33 miles per gallon thanks to specially designed tubeless tires. These tires offer excellent grip on the road, making the new model more maneuverable and safe. Research from Los Alamos National Laboratory has shown that honeybees can detect explosives even in small amounts. To come to this conclusion, scientists at the Nuclear Weapons Lab had to conduct thousands of tests over the past 18 months. Eventually, they discovered that bees stick out their tongues when they sense the scent of explosives. Once this feature was found, the bees even underwent field trials, successfully detecting explosives in a roadside bomb mock-up, a car, and even on a person dressed as a suicide bomber. The study was funded by a grant of around $1.5 million from the U.S. Department of Defense, which explores innovative, sometimes peculiar technologies that could benefit national security. However, despite the positive results, DARPA stated that it doesn't see a future for bomb-detecting bees. According to them, bees are currently not reliable enough for military tactical use. Indian company Ashok Leyland has unveiled its latest innovation, the Avatar Fuel Cell EV truck that runs on hydrogen fuel cells. This fuel is considered environmentally friendly because during its burning process, there are zero harmful emissions released into the atmosphere. Here's how it works. The hydrogen in the truck's tanks reacts with atmospheric oxygen, generating electrical current. This electricity is then used to power electric motors that drive the truck and charge its battery. The hydrogen reserve is stored in composite fuel tanks stacked behind the driver's cabin. Refueling the truck can be done at specially equipped stations by simply replacing the used hydrogen element with a new one. The truck is built on a special modular platform that allows changing the wheelbase according to the customer's requirements. This unique feature allows for varying the truck's payload capacity based on its operational needs. A Czech startup has introduced the world's first ultrasonic kitchen knife, the 369 Sonic. Its blade moves back and forth at an incredible frequency, 50,000 times per second. The device emits a special sound signal while in operation because these vibrations are impossible to notice with the naked eye. Thanks to these vibrations, cutting food requires minimal effort. According to the developers, when using this knife, food won't get squished, crushed, or crumble. This is particularly important when slicing juicy vegetables, fruits, or delicate pastries. The blade's vibrations come from the motor built into the handle, a logic board with controllers and microchips, a battery, and an induction coil. The battery lasts about 50 minutes of slicing, and you can charge the knife using a special charging adapter that also doubles as a desktop stand. The cost of this wonder knife is approximately $390. Get ready because you're about to witness the embodiment of crazy motorcycle concepts. An incredible motorcycle resembling something out of a sci-fi movie is astonishing not only in its appearance, but also in its technological solutions. For instance, it has absolutely no hubs. The absence of hubs doesn't affect the strength of the massive wheels, as they're made from a durable alloy, the details of which are not disclosed. The motorcycle is built around a high-power electric motor, and its speed is definitely not less than 225 km per hour. Developers are keeping the details under wraps, but fans are already eager to add this brand new motorcycle to their collection. The innovative 3-level semi-automatic parking system Combilift from the German company Vor aims to solve the problem of parking space shortages in megacities. Unlike other similar devices, the platforms of this lift can move not only vertically but also horizontally. The system is also equipped with integrated sliding gates, which not only save valuable space but also serve as an additional safety feature when moving a vehicle. The platforms can lift vehicles weighing up to 3,000 kilograms, and the compartment height varies from 150 to 220 centimeters. Each bay is up to 300 centimeters wide and is equipped with an electric vehicle charging station. Choosing an available parking space is done with a magnetic card or key, and platform control is performed through a special mobile app. Such a closed, multifunctional parking system is perfect for large residential or office buildings. The Dream Chaser Tenacity is the world's only private, non-capsule orbital spacecraft by Sierra Space. According to developers, when capsule-based spacecraft land, it destroys almost all research outcome and samples, like crystals grown in zero gravity. That's why Tenacity will launch vertically using a carrier rocket, but will complete its mission with a smooth runway landing similar to the American Space Shuttle and the Russian Buran. The spacecraft's distinct feature is its relatively non-toxic fuel, a mix of propane and nitrogen tetroxide. This allows technicians to approach it immediately after landing. The back of the spacecraft opens up, providing quick access to valuable cargo. This is crucial when the cargo consists of scientific experiments conducted in microgravity conditions. The spacecraft flies fully automated without a human pilot. It can lift over 6 tons and is designed for a minimum of 15 flights. Lenovo introduced the unique YogaBook 9i, a laptop transformer with two 13.3-inch OLED displays. Having more than one screen allows users to set them up according to their needs. This is appreciated by users who can't stay for long in one position while using a gadget. The idea behind it is that in the base version, one of the screens is where the keyboard usually is in laptops. In this case, virtual keys and a touchpad appear on the lower panel. However, if a user prefers something more practical, the YogaBook 9i comes with a real keyboard. It connects via Bluetooth and attaches to the lower display using magnetic fasteners. In this scenario, 2/3 of the screen gets covered, but the remaining part can be filled with Windows widgets. Additionally, if desired, the screen panels can be arranged on top of each other or side by side. Now, let's get back to wind energy. MegMars is an innovative wind generator that takes advantage of high-altitude winds. Each module is essentially a helium-filled airship attached to rotating generators. Fans attached to the airship's body capture the wind and create rotation, allowing for energy generation. What's particularly interesting is that even at low wind speeds, as low as 3 feet per second, the system starts working. The generators are designed to harness stable winds hundreds of feet above the ground. This method is more efficient and cost-effective than traditional wind turbines. For instance, regular wind stations lose some efficiency due to gusty winds and frequent changes in direction at lower altitudes. Developers of these innovative systems believe they can be used at homes to provide a good amount of green and affordable electricity. Insolite has built an experimental solar setup called Insolagrin to test the new solution in agroelectrics, using one piece of land for two purposes: growing crops and harnessing solar energy. The setup's special feature is its built-in sun tracking system. Semi-transparent solar panels follow the sun all day, acting as a smart shade that adjusts the amount of light passing through. This optimizes plant photosynthesis underneath based on the season. These smart solar panels also help reduce the negative impact of hot summer temperatures on crops and consequently enhance the quality of agricultural produce. Additionally, a portion of the sunlight hitting the panels gets covered into electrical energy, which can be used in particular to power the system itself. Airports use EMAS systems to prevent plane accidents on runways. This technology is a special surface outside the runway. If a plane can't stop during landing for some reason, this safety zone can halt the aircraft. They install this stopping layer where the runway ends and the terrain becomes tricky. There's no international standard for EMAS installation, it's tailored for each airport. Typically, it's made of cement blocks. If a plane overshoots the runway, these blocks break under its weight, helping it quickly come to a stop. This emergency stop method is safe for both passengers and the aircraft. Airstream introduced an innovative concept of an electric RV called eStream. This futuristic mobile home has its own transmission, reducing the load on the main vehicle during transportation. Electric motors kick in when towing to assist. The trailer can also move independently at low speeds, controlled via smartphone. This makes it easy to position, park, or dock it with the main vehicle. There are powerful solar panels on the trailer's roof. You can charge the RV from regular electric outlets just like an electric car. The interior is fully equipped for comfortable camping or travel, with furniture, sleeping areas, an onboard bath with a hydro massage, TV, stove, microwave, fridge, and other electrical appliances. Voice commands control the home. The eStream concept aims to make RVs eco-friendly and comfortable for travel. Developed and manufactured in France, Ifollow's bots can transport various storage units such as pallets, carts, and safety cages with a claimed load capacity of up to 1,500 kilograms. Ifollow can also carry 2 safety cages simultaneously in refrigerated chambers and warehouses, making them suitable for increasing productivity in food logistics. The devices are designed to operate at temperatures ranging from -13 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit without reducing battery life, and their robot design can withstand movement on uneven floors. Furthermore, these robots are lower in height compared to similar ones, allowing for space saving during cage transport. Robotic couriers are gaining momentum worldwide. For instance, an Estonian robotics company launched 300 unmanned bots in 2018, making around 1,000 deliveries daily in the UK. Meanwhile, companies like Starship keep developing new drones that are becoming more eco-friendly by the day, aiming to replace car delivery soon. Today, a Silicon Valley startup named Udel Transporter is gearing up for autonomous parcel delivery. The transporter handles almost everything from everyday items, e-commerce packages and groceries, to auto parts, electronics, and medical goods. This self-driving bot is propelled by the Mobile Eye Drive unmanned system, equipped with a set of cameras, LiDAR, radars, and car-grade control systems. The transporter will also integrate Mobileye's AV maps, relying on a constantly updated map of the world, which digitalizes the necessary information for autonomous navigation. The key to delivery is the modular cargo platform called UPod, capable of carrying up to 2,000 pounds of cargo. It can serve up to 80 delivery points per cycle and cover distances of up to 300 miles on a single charge. Developers claim a fast charge takes 45 minutes. Plus, the vehicle can be programmed to recharge en route to extend the range to 220 miles, with a maximum operational speed of 70 miles per hour. According to the company's reports, the UPod can be managed through mobile apps for seamless route planning, delivery, tracking, and receiving parcels. It's connected to proprietary software, ensuring intelligent loading and unloading, and facilitating return processes. Now, let's take a break from complex technical innovations and learn about a small accessory from the Japanese company Rootco. It's a compact carabiner with a reel and a built-in magnet. You can use it to secure your phone, keys, wallet, and other personal items. The carabiner can rotate 360 degrees and can hold up to 7.5 pounds, while the retractable reel is 33.4 inches long. It's handy for jogging, sports activities, hiking, or work. With it, your personal items will always be safe from getting lost or dropped. Meet Valkyrie, a humanoid robot developed by NASA for future space missions. Valkyrie is a 300-pound humanoid robot built to autonomously handle various tasks. Eventually, it could enable ground operators to carry out critical activities, even when astronauts are not physically present. The idea is for Valkyrie to take on inspections and technical maintenance of space facilities that will be crucial for producing food beyond Earth's orbit in the future. The robot is fully electric, equipped with 4 body cameras, 28 torque-controlled joints, 44 degrees of freedom, and over 200 individual sensors on each side of its body. Specifically, it can collect samples for researchers, transport payloads, conduct engineering tasks, and much more. Valkyrie has already been delivered to Western Australia for testing at the Woodside Energy Giant Base in Perth. The company plans to use Valkyrie for remote servicing of its unmanned and maritime facilities to enhance the safety of both their staff and the environment. American engineers have created a robot gripper using 3D printing, based on designs from 1913. Engineers reworked the original metal clamp design, replacing the heavy semicircular elements with plastic frames made through 3D printing, connected by flexible components. Essentially, the mechanism consists of a series of progressively smaller trapezoids linked together. This simple design turned out to be very reliable and cost-effective in production. The gripper can already hold items like fruits or other food products. You can even 3D print this device yourself if you gain access to the manufacturer's blueprints on their website. Sony has released new wireless headphones for gamers. This model can be individually adjusted to fit the user's ears. They support spatial sound, and a personalized audio profile can be created through an app based on ear photos. During setup, the headphones also emit test sounds to determine and accommodate the user's ear canal characteristics. To suppress noise and provide a deep gaming experience, they utilize a built-in microphone and deep neural network algorithm. Without additional charging, they can continuously operate for up to 12 months, and a 5-minute charge provides an hour of working time. These headphones are compatible with various devices. In addition to smartphones and computers, they can be connected to portable gaming consoles, PlayStation 5, and other devices. Now, let's take a little break and see how you can store a helicopter inside a $49 million super yacht. For this, there's a special compartment with a retractable system. It helps save space on the deck. Fibrobo is shape-shifting fiber depending on temperature. To create this, researchers used liquid crystal technology, which flows like a liquid but solidifies into a crystalline structure when settled. They embedded these crystals into an elastic mesh, resulting in fabric that changes shape. When Fibrobo gets hot, the crystals malfunction, pulling the elastomer together, causing the fiber to compress. Once the heat is expelled, the molecules revert to their original state. Making 0.6 miles of usable fabric takes about a day. At 20 cents for 3 feet, it's 60 times cheaper than commercially available shape-shifting fibers. Developers claim Fibrobo can be used not just in industrial sewing and knitting machines, but also in aviation production and even space expeditions. For instance, it could be used to line the interior of the International Space Station, or create a dog jacket that hugs the pup using Bluetooth commands. The Light Phone 2 is the simplest smartphone in the world. It was created with the sole purpose of helping people overcome their social media addiction. This phone doesn't have many familiar apps and functions. The device's creators chose to include only the most essential software. You can use the gadget for calls, messaging, checking your calendar, making notes, and setting alarms. The only apps available from third parties are Google Maps, Spotify, Uber, and Lyft. However, they come with serious limitations. For instance, in Spotify, you can't listen to all the music. You can only download a few playlists. The gadget has a 2.84-inch screen, and its overall size doesn't exceed that of a regular credit card. It charges via a standard USB Type-C port, and a single charge lasts for 5 days in standby mode or several hours of talk time. Multiple MotoGP champion Valentino Rossi is ready to show us his unique mobile home. At first glance, the vehicle appears to be a large truck, but on closer inspection, it can be assembled like a puzzle to take the form of a house. Externally, VR46 is elegantly designed in black with yellow accents, while the interior features gray and blue colors. But of course, we're curious about what's inside. This mobile apartment has dimensions of 187 by 26 feet. Inside, there are 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a kitchen. Additionally, there's a lounge and a television room. To support racing activities, the mobile home is also equipped with conference rooms. As a bonus, the vehicle is designed with sound insulation, so that visitors won't be disturbed by noise from outside. Of course, owning this car costs a lot of money. The price of the mobile home, not including the truck, reaches $350,000. The Oura Ring is a $300 sleep tracker that provides lots of useful data about your body's rhythms. This is the 3rd version of the ring, and the new Oura Ring tracks and analyzes several metrics, like heart rate variability, blood oxygen levels, body temperature, and sleep duration. It uses this data to give you 3 daily scores, evaluating your sleep quality, activity, and readiness for exertion. It can also identify your body's natural preferences during sleep or wakefulness, give insights into hormonal factors that may affect your sleep, and even warn you when you're getting sick. Besides its helpful data, the ring looks stylish and is more comfortable and discreet to wear compared to most wrist-worn trackers. However, the Oura Ring struggles to track workouts, so if that's important to you, a regular fitness tracker might be a better choice. The new era of electric cars has already begun. Thanks to this battery, your car can travel over 880 miles on a single charge. Next Energy is working on new types of batteries based on a chemical composition of lithium iron phosphate. This unique combination significantly boosts the battery's power. The 1 batteries have already been tested in a Tesla. An experimental battery-equipped Tesla Model S underwent road tests in Michigan, covering 882 miles at a speed of 55 miles per hour. According to the developers, there is a lot of iron and manganese in the Earth's crust, making it easier and safer to extract this raw material, compared to what is used in current batteries. This could also mean more stable prices in the future. Currently, Next Energy is working to optimize these batteries and finally release them for sale. The EcoWhisper turbine is an innovative, almost silent wind turbine. Standing at 69 feet tall with a 21-foot diameter, it has 30 blades fanning out from its central core. It's designed to generate 20 kilowatts of electricity. Its aluminum structure reduces harm to birds and allows for a lower startup speed while enhancing wind capture. With its silent operation and these features, it's suitable for more locations in and outside cities. The hinge-based support design makes it easy to lower the turbine for maintenance or during extreme weather to prevent damage. Moreover, an automatic swivel drive system enables the turbine to change direction, producing electricity even in relatively light winds. SnowDog is an affordable alternative to an ATV that can be used year-round on any terrain. It's an innovative, versatile, and reliable machine designed for traveling on ice, snow, forests, fields, and hard-to-reach places. Its powerful engine allows towing sleds weighing up to 440 pounds on dry ground and up to 660 pounds on snow or ice, reaching speeds of up to 18.5 miles per hour. It features a comfortable wide steering handle with heated grips for winter use. Additionally, SnowDog has a convenient cargo hold for transporting tools or personal items. This machine can be used for travel, outdoor activities, hunting, or as an assisting tool for rescuers. With SnowDog, overcoming obstacles and heavy tasks turns into an exciting adventure. Airless tires, originally developed by NASA for Mars rovers, are now available for bicycle enthusiasts. They are made from nitinol, a nickel-titanium alloy. This material has shape memory and high strength, and it's the first consumer product to use this material. Compared to regular inflatable bicycle tires, these will never go flat, wear out, and are promised to last a lifetime. Despite their metal construction, they provide excellent grip thanks to the built-in tread. The tread is designed for up to 8,000 miles of riding and can be easily restored. These tires offer a smooth and easy ride, excellent handling, and durability. JetCycle have unveiled a hydro bike with underwater wings for water sports enthusiasts. This single-seater boat can reach speeds up to 5.5 miles per hour using pedals. Even at low speeds, it gives you a flying sensation as the bike's frame lifts above the water. The hydro bike has a stable platform made of composite materials, ensuring strength while staying lightweight. Carbon fiber wings are positioned at the front and rear. Since pedaling and balancing on water can be challenging, the creators borrowed design elements from the boating industry. Due to its high stability and easy handling, this water bike suits both professional athletes for training and regular folks looking to relax and enjoy a ride on the water. Every year, wildfires destroy 10 million hectares of forests. That's twice as much as all logging as well as illegal activities. Extinguishing such fires is incredibly challenging. For this reason, fighting forest fires is a critical global issue that needs to be addressed, and robots could be part of the solution. Thermite RS3 is the first robotic firefighting vehicle in the United States, which has already helped extinguish a fire in downtown Los Angeles. The robot boasts unparalleled mobility and maneuverability, capable of using 2,500 gallons of water per minute at a pressure of 200 pounds per square inch, which is comparable to a regular fire truck. The robot is controlled by remote controllers worn by the operator. Thermite RS3 provides real-time video from the fire scene, enabling navigation through obstacles and locating open fire sources. In its best version, Thermite RS3 can reach speeds of 8 miles per hour and is equipped with a winch that can carry up to 8,000 pounds of cargo. Such robots can significantly reduce risks for firefighters when tackling forest fires. In Northwest Colombia, a company operating a gold mine has implemented a new transportation system. Instead of trucks, which can be quite challenging to use in such conditions, the company has turned to a cable car system. The continuous movement of suspended cable cars allows for the quick delivery of gold mining residues from the valley floor to the mine's entrance, which is located at an altitude of 1,700 meters above sea level. This method is not only faster than traditional approaches, but also more environmentally friendly, as it can reduce greenhouse gas emissions during cargo transport to zero. Watching sci-fi movies makes it easy to marvel at the capabilities of artificial intelligence in medicine. In films, they often show AI-controlled robots not just treating patients, but also performing complex surgeries as well as creating universal medications. Finally, a similar technology has emerged in the real world. It took scientists just 12 months to discover and present the first-ever AI-designed drug candidate that passed clinical trials. Exscientia uses the Centaur AI platform to craft new drug molecules and targets with higher chances of successful application in clinical conditions. While the average research for a suitable ingredient takes about 4.5 years, Exscientia only needs around 12 months to synthesize 350 precisely designed molecular compounds. This highlights that the company's AI-driven approach not only excels in precision, but is also faster and more efficient than traditional methods. The Ukrainian ground combat drone UGV Ironclad is heading to the front lines. UGV Ironclad is not just an ordinary drone, but a real ground combat vehicle designed for operations in challenging terrains and direct confrontation with adversaries. This combat drone is equipped with a 7.62mm machine gun and can be operated remotely. It can reach speeds of up to 20 km per hour, travel a distance of 130 kilometers, and carry up to 350 kilograms of cargo. It can provide reconnaissance, territory protection, and ensure the reliable transport of essential equipment, ammunition, medical supplies, or wounded personnel. Furthermore, UGV Ironclad can change the game in urban combat situations. Its compact design allows it to maneuver through narrow streets and tight spaces, making it an ideal tool for operating in densely populated areas. How about a drone shaped like a ball that can move on the ground and in the air? This versatile quadcopter was introduced by the American company Revolute Robotics. When running on low power, the drone can roll on the ground like a ball by adjusting the propellers. But when it needs to overcome obstacles or move swiftly, it can switch to flight mode. The spherical body provides strong durability, shielding the drone from collisions in the air or rough landings. Such a device could be an invaluable assistant for municipal services doing inspection work. It can also be used by mining and other companies needing to pave roads or explore tough-to-reach areas. Boston Dynamics has taught its robot dog to talk. To teach its robot to talk, Boston Dynamics used the well-known ChatGPT from OpenAI, along with some other big open-source language models. They also gave the robot the ability to open its mouth to make it look like it's talking for real.
Hey Spot, how do you like your job?
Mr. Matt, my employment as a tour guide provides great satisfaction.
Now, the robot dog is used as a tour guide, and it has even learned to read haikus.
Hey Spot, what do you think of your job?
To guide and share in verse and tale is a task I relish without fail. In steel and wire my heart doth beat, in this role I find delight complete.
And of course, there were some surprises. During one of the tours when asked, "Who are your parents?" the robot headed to the office where the older Spot models are displayed.
This is where we showcase our fastest four-legged robot, which can run up to 19 miles per hour. I hope you're not too slow to keep up with it.
That's true, that's the right exhibit.
Have you ever seen a robot run as fast as our Wildcat robot before?
I have not.
A German company has unveiled an unusual transformer-like vehicle that simplifies the loading process. Many warehouses sit on high foundations, making unloading from trailers and trucks time-consuming. The body of the cargo loader RCP-75 vehicle can lift up to 5.2 feet in seconds, adjusting to the building's foundation height for loading or unloading goods. It can carry up to 3.2 tons of cargo. Depending on the customer's needs, the vehicle's configuration can be modified, and the body is detachable. This vehicle will be beneficial for logistics companies, enabling the transportation of various goods, from groceries and furniture to other products. A Swedish automotive design studio has turned the Scania truck into a true sports monster. Cimera is an impressive exhibition truck developed by the owner of the studio, Sven-Erik Svempa Bergendahl. Perhaps because the super truck is equipped with a supercharged Scania V8 engine with 1,460 horsepower. Thanks to this powerful heart, the truck accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5 seconds. But that's not all, as it can be further boosted to a whopping 2,190 horsepower. They've put a lot of effort into its appearance as well. The exhaust system is made of stainless steel and features 6 whole-set turbochargers. The body is designed using an advanced cabin that combines the advantages of different series, resulting in a true titan. At the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, they've introduced tiny drones that can fly like insects. These microbots have 2 pairs of wings moved by artificial muscles. They are much more efficient and require less electrical power than soft actuators used before. This new technology allows for the creation of soft rotors for robots with fewer defects, significantly extending their lifespan and increasing their payload capacity. The drone weighs less than a quarter of a penny. During tests, the robot was able to stay airborne for about 20 seconds, achieving the best result among similar devices. In the future, these micro-drones could perform various useful tasks like pollinating crops or searching for survivors under building rubble. With things wants their health monitoring device, the U-Scan, to boldly go where most gadgets fear to be dropped, inside the toilet. This gadget attaches inside the toilet bowl akin to an air freshener and monitors users' health through automatic urine analysis. Here's how it works. The smooth-shaped device collects urine through a bottom collector hole. Then a micro pump draws it into a special cartridge filled with test capsules. The test results are sent via Wi-Fi to the company's private servers, and the processed results can be viewed anytime through their mobile app. Interestingly, the system distinguishes and stores results for multiple users simultaneously. With every flush, the device self-cleans, and for replacing cartridges, the manufacturer includes a pair of gloves and a cleaning agent. Cartridge replacement and device charging are needed roughly every 2 to 3 months. The cost for this portable analyzer is $530, with replacement cartridges priced at $31. A mini translator has been introduced to suit the needs of avid travelers. It looks like a small smartphone with a 4-inch screen. With this device, you can translate spoken language and text in real time into 40 languages. Its 8-megapixel camera also allows you to take a picture and instantly get the translated text. There are several control buttons on the body to start translation from a selected language to your native one and vice versa. Unlike regular translators on phones, this device has a more advanced system that can recognize 93 accents. The translator can work actively for 3.5 hours on a single battery charge and requires an internet connection to operate. This device significantly simplifies communication with foreigners anywhere in the world. Parajet has introduced its new creation, the compact single-seat powered paraglider, the Maverick Light, easily transportable in a car trunk. The apparatus packs into a small bag and can be assembled on site in just 7 minutes, including setting up the engine. Plus, you can do the assembly alone without any special tools. Moreover, this paraglider can be adjusted for different types of flights. Depending on the pilot's preferences and skills, it can be configured for both recreational and professional flying. You can leisurely enjoy the surrounding landscapes from above at a slow pace or perform intricate maneuvers, fully utilizing the engine's capabilities. The motorized glider weighs only 83 pounds and costs $3,750. Hyperloop showcases a unique vacuum cargo train project. The express freight system consists of a fully automated vacuum pipeline, levitating capsule wagons, a conveyor belt, and electric doors for simultaneous loading and unloading. The speed at which this system operates is astonishing. Thanks to the vacuum tubes, the cargo wagons accelerate to speeds of up to 1,220 km per hour. The new train will provide fast cargo loading due to doors arranged in a checkerboard pattern for simultaneous loading and unloading. The system will be integrated into the existing infrastructure, allowing for quick upgrades. The cargo volume inside the capsule is maximized through innovative solutions such as lowering the floor, adding a pocket door between the structure's ribs, and using the Hyperloop loading device. According to Hyperloop TT, the system promises to surpass the speed and cost-effectiveness of cargo delivery by road transport and even airplanes. JBL has introduced innovative wireless earbuds equipped with a touch-sensitive screen on the charging case. This screen makes it easy to control music, customize the earbuds, take calls, and receive notifications without needing to hold a smartphone. You can set up 13 different menus, change the wallpaper, and adjust the screen to your liking. This feature simplifies interactions with the earbuds but adds a bit of weight. The case weighs about 70 grams. The earbuds are waterproof, so you can confidently use them in the rain. They can last up to 10 hours before needing a recharge in the case. The earbuds themselves are quite lightweight and fit comfortably in the ear. Clear sound is ensured by adaptive noise cancellation. Plus, they offer spatial sound, providing an immersive experience when watching a movie or listening to music. This simple invention will enhance safety on the pavement. Whole Hat provides increased visual warning of hazards and offers protection against falling into engineering pits. The retractable protective lid is covered in bright yellow nylon fabric made of reflective material, ensuring visibility in both daytime and nighttime. Furthermore, Whole Hat is lightweight, portable, and easy to use. The aluminum construction gives the device high durability, and the 3-position retractable lid provides access for maintenance, cleaning, and inspection. American company Chopper City, specializing in custom motorcycles, has delighted fans of The Dark Knight. They introduced a replica of the Batpod from the Batman movies. Unlike what we saw in the film, this motorcycle is quite bulky, heavy, and challenging to handle. Sharp turns in particular pose a significant challenge. Making the incredible stunts from the movies on this recreated motorcycle is simply impossible. Unlike the Batpod from the movies, the PS Pod is made of metal, not carbon or fiberglass. The developers put a lot of effort into recreating the motorcycle's exterior, adding mock weaponry and even grappling hooks to its body. Theonis has introduced a device that turns an ordinary smartphone into a telescope. The Hestia system enhances the power of smartphone sensors on both iOS and Android operating systems for stargazing, observing sunspots, witnessing lunar eclipses, and other cosmic events. The device attaches to a tripod and connects to the smartphone. It takes about 10 seconds to set up. After that, you can use the system to observe celestial bodies, take photos, or record videos. With easy controls and specialized software, exploring space becomes accessible even for beginners or young children. The company's main goal is to provide astronomy enthusiasts with an affordable and user-friendly alternative to traditional telescopes. Movable Pro is a unique chair that provides unparalleled comfort during work. In Movable Pro, the creators have combined the ergonomics of a traditional office chair, a comfortable standing position, and freedom of movement all in one. Users can sit, stand, or lean while working. But the main feature of Movable Pro is its ability to mimic the flamingo position, one leg up, the other down. The chair is designed to work with any desk, and it has 7 positions: an adjustable height footrest, adjustable height and lumbar support, and a mat for your comfort. Its upholstery is interchangeable, making it easy to maintain and allowing you to choose your individual style. Now, your comfort will be on a whole new level. In Britain, a robot has been created for inspecting and repairing offshore wind turbines. A team of enthusiasts have already tested their creation. It has 6 limbs that help it climb the blades and carry a set of tools. The device looks like a beetle, and a significant portion of its parts were 3D printed. The advantage of such a robot is that it allows for hazardous tasks to be carried out without a team having to ascend to great heights using ropes. The robot's body is waterproof. Considering the harsh weather conditions and strong winds often present at sea, this assistant can significantly reduce risks for technicians and expedite the process of diagnosing and repairing wind turbines. The world's first flying car is finally going into production. Dutch company PAL-V has been developing the Liberty for 15 years. They tested the first flying car prototype back in 2009 and presented a pre-production model 3 years later. This flying vehicle has 2 engines, a foldable rotor and propeller blade set, and a top speed of 170 km per hour on land and 180 km per hour in the air. The project is finally reaching the finish line, and in November, the first PAL-V showroom will open in Munich. In 2024, they plan to release 90 of these vehicles, priced at 499,000 euros. Later, a more affordable version of the Liberty will be available for 299,000 euros, and buyers will be invited to flight training courses, where they can receive pilot training and a license for free. The best way to build roads on the moon is with lasers. Yes, that's what a group of American and European researchers believe, as they found that lasers work great as lunar road builders for future colonists. The proposed laser consists of mirrors and lens-like devices that concentrate sunlight, allowing them to melt the lunar dust and turn it into a glassy substance. After that, the molten material will be shaped into a specific form optimal for road surfaces. Researchers have successfully tested this technology on soil with a composition similar to lunar soil, using a 12 kilowatt carbon dioxide laser. It's expected that these road lasers will be delivered to the moon by mission participants. The British company Varialift Airship has developed a robust and dependable cargo airship that outperforms modern airplanes in many ways. The airship will be equipped with a pair of solar-powered engines and 2 regular jet engines. The largest Varialift airship models will be able to transport up to 250 tons of cargo, which is nearly double what a modern Boeing 747 can lift. Furthermore, Varialift can transport cargo of any size, expanding the possibilities of industrial transportation. Preliminary estimates suggest that the operating costs for Varialift will be approximately 8% of the cost of operating airlines. This aircraft's vertical takeoff and landing capabilities provide access to hard-to-reach areas without proper infrastructure like airports. Falcon Autotech has introduced an innovative internal logistics automation system called Neo. It's designed for businesses involved in product delivery to significantly speed up the logistics process. The system itself resembles a city with multi-level buildings representing racks with cases containing stored items. Retrieving or relocating any case is done by a special robot that moves in any direction, elevating and lowering like an elevator. Once it obtains the needed box, it delivers the cargo to an employee's workstation, where items are prepared for shipment. This technology is scalable, meaning as your business grows, you can install new system modules, increasing the number of robots and workstations. To optimize the system's performance, developers integrated artificial intelligence. Thanks to this system, robots will be able to handle labor-intensive work in large warehouses and terminals. German manufacturer Electric Brands has introduced a miniature electric van. Despite its cute appearance, the vehicle offers many interesting advantages and functions. The X-Bus can be equipped as a pickup truck, a passenger bus, a van, and even as a mobile home. Solar panels allow it to travel up to 124 miles, and battery upgrades can increase the range to 497 miles. A full battery charge from a standard outlet takes about 6 hours, but using a special station can reduce this to just 1 hour. The maximum speed for this little vehicle is around 62 miles per hour. The body is made from recyclable materials, making it eco-friendly. In the camper version, the van can be fitted with everything needed for a comfortable trip: water capacity, a fridge, a sink, a kitchen stove, and even a television. Plus, there are slide-out sections to provide more space. Meet a robot that can be both a buggy and a power exoskeleton at the same time. The idea is that when a user carrying a load moves on smooth, flat surfaces, such as in workshops or warehouses, they simply step onto the platform, hold on to its 2 control levers, and move forward on 4 motorized wheels, which is the buggy mode. However, if you need to climb stairs or step over an obstacle, you just need to press a single button to switch to exoskeleton mode, which mimics leg movements to support you. As an added bonus, Coma 1.5 is capable of autonomously detecting and avoiding obstacles, using its built-in camera and AI-based computer vision system. From ancient times, humans have been captivated with the dream of soaring between the sky and the earth. To fulfill this dream, people invented wingsuits. Behind the creation of the sport were 75 daredevils who attempted to conquer the sky with their invented contraptions, but only 3 succeeded. The modern wingsuit design was inspired by observing the flight of flying squirrels. Now it's time to take it further. Austrian Peter Salzmann made headlines by flying with an electric wingsuit. The electrified wingsuit is a special electric motor made by BMW. Weighing around 26 pounds, it attaches to the pilot's chest with a hinge joint. The motor features 2 propellers, each spinning at about 25,000 rotations per minute, creating air thrust. This engine boosts flight speed, extends flight distance, and enhances the pilot's maneuverability. With a battery that lasts through several flights, you can experience true freedom in the air. German car manufacturer Porsche and Austrian boat and electric watercraft manufacturer Frauscher have unveiled the Frauscher X Porsche 850 Phantom airboat, which boasts unique features. This electric boat is equipped with an original sporty steering wheel from Porsche and a powerful 100 kilowatt-hour battery. It can reach speeds of up to 53 miles per hour and offers multiple driving modes similar to Porsche cars. Thanks to a synchronous, permanent magnet electric motor with 536 horsepower, the manufacturers promise better acceleration than boats with gasoline engines. The batteries can charge very quickly. It takes just 30 minutes to charge from 0 to 80%. The boat can accommodate up to 9 passengers, and there is enough space inside for sunbathing and comfortable relaxation. Pre-orders for the electric boat are already open, and the first owners will receive them next year. Here are just a few of the innovative devices designed to make our lives easier. For more fascinating gadgets and technologies, check out our videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave comments. This helps our channel grow and encourages us to create more informative videos for you. See you soon.